My bad.
Yes,
I
yes.
muted, doesn't it?
Yes, people can hear us now. Yes, yes. How is everyone doing? I can't hear anything at the moment.
Okay, no, I can hear everything, bro. I can hear. I'll just host on my own, innit?
Yeah, I think that's it now, bro. You are the host. Look at me. I'm the captain now. Situation.
Yes, yes. How is everybody doing? That was a nice little win, wasn't it? You know, wasn't the best performance in the world, but 3 goals. Also, someone just put something in the chat. I think he was called Matthew Hyde. Yes, he did. Matthew Hyde. Since conceding 5 goals against Leicester, Man City have conceded only 3 goals in their following 8 matches.
Ooh.
That start is absolutely incredible, guys. Absolutely incredible.
Learnt?
So, yeah.
I'm just going to move my camera a bit. Yes, we've still got the name of the last caller on. Sorry, guys. That's me being unprofessional.
Typical Sam City. Oh,
He copy and pasted that from our Twitter, apparently, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, did he? Oh, well, it's a good start anyway, isn't it?
That is a good start. Thanks for telling us anyway, because it wouldn't have been made aware on stream. Absolutely buzzing. It's 10 past 10. We're in the stream. If you've not liked it already, please go and like it. You all smashed it, by the way, with one of our best ever performing live streams. Ever.
Yeah.
One of our best ever performing live streams, that one. So I'm so buzzing. Side chest kick, unprofessional, unsubscribe. Now, don't be doing that. Don't be doing that, mate. See, Freddie Pye didn't like that. He didn't like that. You know what I mean? You can't be bringing them dirty vibes. Kenneth, how do you phone in? That's
good
a
question.
Point. That is a good question.
How do you phone in, bro?
You phone in by joining the Extra Club. So join the Extra Club, tier 1, 2 or 3, and then join the Discord. The link's in the community tab. Get in that waiting room, and then we'll drag you in when we're ready. Hugh Murray, not going to make the call tonight, guys. Celebrating the birthday. We're back for the Liverpool game. Can I get a happy birthday, Hugh Murray, in the chat? Yes, yes, Hugh Murray. His big 21st birthday. Our first ever Extra Club member. The guy is sick. He's smashed it.
Yeah, but I'm looking forward to the phone-in show tonight, guys. We've got a couple people in the waiting room, so we're taking your calls any second now. And like Jordan said, if you want to get involved, become an Extra Club member, either tier 1, tier 2 or tier 3 gets you access to it, and we'll speak to you guys. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Last week and the week before was a success. So yeah, it's just whenever Joddy Poddy is ready with the gadgets, we'll get going.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm having a bad time.
But we do have a couple people waiting, so I'm buzzing to get to speak to them. Everyone's saying happy birthday to Hugh. It's Hugh's 21st birthday, guys. So yeah, he's not making the call today. Gethin, yeah, I do remember your name, Gethin. I do remember me. I'd always ask about it. Yeah, Gethin, I do remember you. Patrick, what accent are you guys going to have a terrible attempt at doing this time?
Roasting us.
No, guys, don't.
Absolutely roasted us.
Done us hard. I don't know, mate, but after last week's performance, probably not. Oh, mate, I'm just watching the game again. They've got it on highlights, and that Cancelo goal, that was insane.
Oh, what a whip. What a whip. What a finish. What a finish. See, one says, Lewis, do you remember him?
C1?
Yeah, it says, Lewis, do you remember me?
Who's that?
Yeah, I remember him from the chat, yeah. But yeah, that goal was absolutely incredible, yeah.
When's the next FIFA stream, Superman Deathstroke? Very soon, in a couple of days maybe. Carson right wing on Saturday, yes. Let's send that. Right, let's get into the phone-in show, yeah?
Let's get into taking your calls, guys. Remember, if you want to get involved, become an Extra Club member, tier 1, tier 2 or tier 3. The cheapest one's £1.99. Get into the Discord server, go into the waiting room, and yeah, there's about 5 or 6 people in there at the moment, so get in there, you won't be waiting long, and you'll get to be on live YouTube. So I'm ready on when you are.
Yes, let's get Ali B Gamer in.
Ali B Gamer.
Ali B Gamer. His microphone's muted. Obviously, everyone mutes microphone at first because they don't want to. They want to catch up with us, don't they? Usually.
Oh, hello guys. Sorry again.
Ali.
Ali, how you doing, mate?
All right.
Yeah, mom. How you doing?
Good. Thanks. Just before we start the conversation, whose birthday is it?
Oh, it's Hugh Murray's. Hugh Murray was the first ever City Extra Club member. So it's his 21st birthday.
First time I thought it's Jordan's birthday.
No, it's not my birthday.
No, it's Joddy Poddy's birthday in July, isn't it, bro?
July 31st.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Sorry,
that's nice of you anyway, bro.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Ali, what are you saying about this game? It was a bit weird, wasn't it? Like, what you say?
Well, first half we did well. We created chances when we scored, but in the second half we couldn't get the ball, we just give the balls away, and we're lucky that we didn't concede the goal. And the problem is that we didn't put Rodri on the central defensive midfielder. As we remember against Arsenal, we lose that 2-0 as well, and because we put Gundogan as a central defensive midfielder. As soon as Rodri comes on the pitch, and who else? Who else was that? Gabriel Jesus, yeah. We are stuck to getting the ball and create more chances, and Gabriel Jesus' goal was insane. Like, I thought Aguero scored that because it was same as Aguero's goal against Liverpool.
It was mad, wasn't it? Yeah, Ali, tell me this.
Yeah.
How loud did you scream at the Gabby Jesus goal? In fact, which one did you scream louder at? The Gabby Jesus goal or the Cancelo goal?
To be honest, Gabriel Jesus, because that was insane goal.
Yeah.
I screamed for a João Cancelo goal as well, but Gabriel Jesus was something else.
Yeah, it was. You know what, as well?
Because it was a tight angle, and first time I thought it was gone out, but
Same. I didn't. When I watched it, I kind of didn't believe it was in the net. I thought it was going around the back of the net. But then when I realized it was in, I was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was excited more about Gabriel Jesus' goal. Even my dad and my mom.
I think with the Gabby Jesus goal as well, there was more pressure on it because they were pressing us.
Yeah.
We didn't know whether they were going to hit back, and that second goal added that cushion, didn't it? So obviously the relief of that goal and the way he scored it as well, he slammed it. It wasn't just like an easy finish. He slammed it, and I'm so buzzing to see Jesus back in the team.
Yeah, exactly. We'll see what he will do against Liverpool. Hopefully he can score against Liverpool as well.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one, but great call to get us going. Thanks a lot, Ali, mate. Speak to you soon.
Yeah, no worries. It was my pleasure.
Cheers, mate. Cheers, Ali. See you in a bit.
That was a great call to get us going, wasn't it?
A great call to get us going.
Well played, Ali. Taking that first call, always a bit nervous, isn't it? I always see people like don't really want to take the first call in it, but
people think it's nervy doing this, but it's not. It's quite easy. Should we go straight into the next caller?
Yeah, I'm ready to go straight in. Let's go bang, 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 bang.
straight in with the next man, and the next one up is LGANDCOW.
LGANDCOW.
Yeah, LGANDCOW. LGANDCOW is next. I think he's left to a mute yet. Yes. How you doing?
I'm all good. Yes.
Good man. How did you find the game?
Stressful. But I mean, that's just Manchester City, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel like with these performances, it's always either really close and then really far away. But I feel like it's not City without stress. You know what I mean? We need high blood pressure. I get for this. You know what I mean? I'm dying about 20 years early because of City.
I mean, like, I'm used to watching stressful football because I'm a Hibernian supporter, but like, I didn't expect that from City.
Yeah, it was. You know what I don't get, right? What's going on in the second half? Do you understand why in the second half? I know obviously we scored 2 goals in the second half, but generally the performance wasn't the best, and I think the same thing happened against Marseille. What do you see what's happening here?
Lack of energy in midfield.
Yeah, a bit of pace or something like that. But what do we do then?
I mean, like, because like you saw when like Gabriel Jesus came on, how quickly the game changed. Like instantly when he came on, you were.
Yeah, I fully agree. Instantly, the link-up passes were mad.
Yeah. Like, Gabriel Jesus is what we need in this team.
Yeah, it's a tricky one for the weekend because, like, before the game and during the first half, I was like, nah, you've got to start Ferran Torres because, you know, he's match fit. Gabriel Jesus isn't match fit. But when he come on, he actually did look match fit. Like, that was my main concern. Would he come on and would he be like jogging about, trying to get some fitness? But he looked sharp. He was sprinting about. He was, sliding, trying to block. It's a really difficult call. What would you do on Sunday? Would you go with Gabby?
I would start him. I don't actually think Ferran Torres will start on Saturday, just because it's Pep and he'll want to try something different.
Standard Pep.
Well, I mean, especially with Mahrez. Mahrez played all right tonight. What did you make of Mahrez's performance, actually?
Yeah, he was decent. He didn't really, he didn't do anything in terms of the score sheet, but it's like, he kept the ball moving. He didn't really do anything wrong, which he has been criticised for doing in, a lot of recent games. Yeah. I kind of feel like with Mahrez, ever since he got called out by De Bruyne, Like he doesn't really want Kev's beef anymore.
Yeah, maybe. I just thought his performance tonight was a lot better. I thought he was a lot quicker, really trying to move the ball quicker. A lot of people in the chat as well were saying that he was working harder off the ball, tracking back a lot more, which is obviously great.
Could we go with maybe Mahrez, Ferran up top, Sterling left, and then we bring Gabby on in the second half to inject a bit more life into it? You saw how we played today in that first half, and if the similar situation happens against Liverpool, the second half, you can bring on Gabby J and change the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible. I don't know. I think this is a really, really tricky decision because Gabby Jesus has not made Pep's job easy after that performance. He's come on, he's done really well. And Ferran Torres, since he's played up front, I've got absolutely no issues with him. I think he's been really, really good. Yeah, I think it's a really, really difficult decision, and it's a massive, massive game. I honestly think that we've got to get the 3 points against Liverpool because we never get the 3 points at Anfield, so we have to look at taking points at them against, at the Etihad. How do you see the game going at the weekend?
I've got no idea. I've said my predictions. I've gone for a 4-3 to City because I see a lot of goals in it at the weekend. That defense is definitely conceding.
Yeah, well, yeah, possibly. There is, Liverpool's attack is good. Our attack is good. We've got good midfielders, so yeah, there is a potential that there's goals. And obviously, Liverpool have got their defensive issues as well.
I mean, yeah, but Liverpool, I mean, I don't know who they started in defence today, but they kept a clean sheet against Atalanta, which is a very hard thing to do at the moment.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. We'll have to see how it pans out. But yeah, thanks a lot for your call and thanks a lot for your super chats today, bud. Yeah. Really, really appreciate it, mate.
Yeah,
massively appreciate it, mate. Cheers.
Yeah, I'll speak to you Sunday.
Yeah, well, another good call, bro. This is going well. This is going well. I love speaking to people after the match. It's good to see how people. I wonder how it is when we lose. that could be a heavy one.
Yeah.
That's when the real beef starts, isn't it? That's when you get the real callers in. Also, where is it? Sukabasi, can you tell me the number? We're actually talking on Discord. To get to the Discord, you join the Extra Club. Link is in the description, and also Nightbot has been posting it. I'll put the exclamation mark join in there. Nightbot posts that basically. Join tier 1, 2, and 3 gets you access to the call-in show after every match, after every single game, isn't it? Big effort. Are you ready for the next guy, bro?
I'm ready.
So next up we have JEENAN Islam, which is a new member. Last night, was it?
I think so. I think they joined yesterday.
Last night, which was my CG big up Nightbot. Yes. I absolutely love that. Right. Hello, JEENAN. How you do? Oh. Hello, Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Alright.
How you doing? How do you find the game?
Oh, the game was sick. That goal by Cancelo, and then that Jesus goal just right before.
Oh,
Beautiful
mate,
beautiful goals.
Unreal. How did you get them 2 goals in one football match? We've been spoiled, mate. It was absolutely insane. You know what? That Gabby Jesus goal. Yeah, JEENAN, let me ask you. Did you actually think that had gone in? Because I looked at it at first and thought, that's not in the back of the net, is it?
Yeah.
What do you think, JEENAN? Did you think that shot had gone in at first?
What, the Cancelo one or the Jesus?
Nah, the Jesus one, because of the angle. It was a mad angle, wasn't it?
To be honest, when he first shot, I was like, wait, is that ball actually go in? And it actually went in. I was like, oh my days, what a goal.
Yeah, definitely. I 100% was certain it was Joe behind the net, and it was just bouncing around behind the net. But it was in, and I realised, I was like, oh my God. And the power he put on that shot, he meant it. He's come back. He's come back with a bang. The second coming of Jesus. This
should he start against Liverpool?
Big question. What do you think, mate?
I mean, after that goal,
yeah, I mean, it's an interesting. Like I say, mate, I think Pep's got a really, really difficult decision here. You know what I mean? I think Ferran Torres up front has been really, really good since he's been playing in that position, but Jesus, since he come on and he did look fit, you know what I mean? And that was my main concern, that is he going to be match fit? But he was, like I say, he was sprinting about, slide tackling, he got a fantastic goal to top it all off. So I think Pep has got a really, really difficult decision, on Sunday. Liverpool, it's not going to be easy. You know, and Gabby Jesus fits the mould. He is a presser, and that's what I assume Pep would want to try and do. You know, he's try and press Liverpool. You know, and he's you know, Pep said it before. He thinks Gabby Jesus is the best player in the world at that particular job. So it's a really, really tricky one. You know, as well, right? What I'm happy about, we've not really spoke about this, but we've got 9 points from 9. We're pretty much qualified now. So, you know, we can rest players in match day 4s, 5s, and 6. You know, things are looking good. You know what I mean? We didn't have the best start to the season, which we didn't, but things are looking good right now, Gene. And yeah, you're happy with how things are going?
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
It's on the up, and I feel like our energy is getting back. We're starting to see glimpses of 17, 18 City, which is it's nice to see. Just maybe if we could do it in 2 halves rather than just one, it'd be a lot better.
Yeah, no, I totally agree.
I reckon on our day we can beat any team in the world. Like there's not one team that can stop us on our day.
Oh, yeah. Without a doubt.
I completely agree, mate. Yeah. I completely agree. It's putting them consistent performances in it, getting them victories and moving on. Just we need a bit of a winning streak, you know, to get the confidence up and get the boys playing, you know, nice, fast-flowing football. Totally agree with you, mate. Thanks a lot for the call, bud, and thanks a lot. I seen that you come with an extra club member yesterday, so cheers. Yeah, nice one, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers for having me on. All right, cheers.
Yeah, man. See you in a bit. Bye. Love that. New extra club member. Straight in. You love to see it. These calls are going well. Thick and fast. How do you feel about Liverpool Sunday, is it? It is Sunday, isn't it?
Sunday, yeah.
Liverpool Sunday. What's your thoughts, bro? Quickly before we take the next call.
I think we should win, and I think we need to win.
Are you starting Jesus? It's the hardest question. Do you think this is the question of the day? I think a new thing that we should do is a question of the day that we ask every single call. I
think, honestly, it's really, really tricky. I don't know. Because, honestly, I know you wouldn't think it looking at Gabby's, you know, finishing tonight, but is Varane a better finisher than Gabby? I don't know, is he? Maybe I've just not seen Gabby because he's been injured, so I'm thinking that is a thing. But, you know, in front of goal, I feel like I favour Varane over Gabby. And if we limit it to a few chances, then maybe Varane's the guy. But then maybe Gabby fits the team better and the system. It's honestly, I don't want to be Pep making this decision. I think it's a really, really and to be honest, the chat don't know, because the chat, you know, there's no consensus in the chat. They're all saying Varane, they're all saying Gabby. You know what I mean? It's sort of split down the middle. I think it's really, really tricky, man. But yeah, thanks a lot. That was a great call from JEENAN, a new extra club member. And just a quick one, how do you join? The link is in the description. Become an extra club member, tier 1, tier 2 or tier 3. Go in the waiting room, and then you'll get a chance to come on live on the phoning show. Other than that, if you don't want to come on, you can always super chat us. We appreciate that. It goes straight to the channel to help us grow, and then the top super chatter name is on the screen. But are we ready to take the next call, bro?
Yeah, do you want to take the next call? Just jump straight in.
Let's jump in.
The next call it's Andrew, extra club member. Yes. How you doing?
How you doing?
I always feel like we throw people in it. We literally just dump them in. It's like, hello, you're in. Like, there's no warning, really, is there?
Just text us though, like on Discord. You message us and DM us, and you just go, "You're next," like you're about to murder me.
Yeah, I'm the imposter. That's what it is. I'm the imposter.
Okay, I'll vote you off.
How are you doing anyway, Andrea? What do you make of that game?
Happy with it because we won and we got 3 goals and we looked like a good side. And I'm kind of liking the momentum we have for the Liverpool game, because that's just, if we lose that game, it's not looking good for us. So we sort of need to win. So I'm happy with the win, though.
Yeah, I agree, mate. Liverpool is important, right? We do need to win that game. You know what I mean? I think the reason I'm saying we need to win is because we never win at Anfield, and I do feel that we need to try and take some points off them at some point. You know, because yeah, they've not had a great start to the season either, but you know they're definitely going to pick up the pace soon. So we want to try and just knock them down a bit, get some points off them before they probably get into sort of into their rhythm and their flow. Andrew, question I'm going to ask everyone. I think it's Sunday. You're Pep Guardiola. Who are you going with up front?
I probably will go with Varane and then sub up Jesus because it worked today, and I don't know if Jesus is match fit yet. I mean, he's done half a game yet. Maybe that makes team match fit. I don't know. I'm not a professional footballer. I don't get paid to do it. I don't get paid to make these decisions.
Yeah,
I feel like I feel like I like Torres right now, and then maybe we shift back to Jesus afterwards. But I feel like right now, kind of Ferran's kind of doing good. Know what he can do. So it's kind of the question of, do you do what's tried and tested and what's good, or do you go for the new thing that might be better? You just don't really know.
Yeah, it's honestly.
You know what? I feel like I've made my mind up on it.
Go on.
I feel like I don't start Gabby Jesus.
You know. See, I don't know because
I
in my
feel
mind,
like, I feel like because the impact he could have off the bench is mega.
yeah. But the thing is, right? I before the game and throughout the game, I was in that mindset. But then you've got to understand, man. Gabby looked so he looked so sharp.
Sick.
Like he didn't look like a player that's just come back from injury. You know what I mean? He looked like a player that has been training for time and has been playing regular football matches. And this is why I'm now doubting whether or not we should start with Ferran. Ferran has done really, really, really well for us up front. You know what I mean? He has done well. Fair play to him. But at the end of the day, he's not a striker. Gabby Jesus is a striker. And I just feel that if Gabby... Because what you can always do, you can always start Gabby and just give him an hour and just see how he gets on.
Yeah, that's true. It works both ways, really, doesn't it? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's man, I don't know. It's a really, really, really tricky one. I don't know.
Flip a coin and whatever it is, just do that. It's just that.
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, will whoever starts up front be the reason we win or lose? I don't think so. I think the game probably going to be won and lost in the midfield. Who can dominate the midfield area? And to be fair, we're going into this game with a defence which is looking solid. Andrew, how buzzing are you with this defence, mate? Because I'm actually so excited to see us to be able to defend. It's nice.
We kept a clean sheet. There's not many times other than the Sheffield game where you can sort of say that. I mean, against Wolves, we had the lead and we kind of blew it. I mean, we didn't blow it, but we gave away a goal. Then kind of after the Leicester game, Diaz came in and was like, this is what we're going to do, and we're going to do it well. And the defense is like, yes, we'll listen to you. And it's actually worked. That's the interesting part about it, is that it's worked and it's done very well. So I'm really happy about it. And in your terms, I'm buzzing about it.
Yes, love that. I genuinely love the fact that we have Stones and Ake, who look really, really good together. And we also have Laporte and Diaz, who look really, really good together. That's two partnerships there, which are mad.
It's good backups, which is nice.
I thought Pet's played a blinder tonight, to be honest, guys. I think his team selection was pretty much spot on. Playing Stones in this game is giving him a massive confidence boost, because tonight, yes, all right, some people might just look at the team and go, oh, it's only Olympiacos, but that's not the point. The point is tonight we pretty much secured qualification for the Champions League, which is absolutely massive. So absolutely smashed it. Fair play to Pep. Nice one, Andrew. Thanks for your call, mate. Appreciate you.
See ya.
Cheers, mate. See you in a bit.
Yeah, honestly, mate, I'm telling you now, Pep
has got a big headache
with his substitutions recently. He's been smashing it.
He's been on point. The substitution that we called for in the Sheffield game, he actually did. And Stone's looking decent. You know what I mean? Stone looks switched on tonight.
Yeah,
which is very good, and I love to see it. I can't believe that me and you, bro, we nearly predicted a full Pep team.
We did, and that's special.
We were 2 off.
Which is absolutely mad. Guys, just a quick one. If you've not subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button with the notification bell for daily Manchester City videos. We're about 35 subscribers away from 13,800, which is absolutely mad. So yeah, massive appreciate to every single one of you guys who've already done so. Smash that like button for us as well. If you've not already done so, it just helps other City fans find the channel. We can take more calls, and that's what we'll do right now.
I love that. You know what I mean? I feel like, imagine we could broadcast this to an actual radio. Do you think we'd be good at radio, bro?
Then TalkSport would not be happy, mate. I mean, they're already fuming.
Yeah, they are already fuming. Yeah, they're already done, innit? They're in the mud. Right, okay, next up is Arman, who is MIANVISUALS. Do you remember MIANVISUALS, bro?
MIANVISUALS, I do know MIANVISUALS.
Yes, Arman, how you doing?
Yes, boys, what you saying?
Yeah, good man. I've not seen you in the chat for a very long time. I'm sure it's been a very long time.
Yeah, bro, I've never been on a call. It's just been on the YouTube.
Yeah, I'm sure. I've not seen you in the YouTube for ages though. Join in the comments, because I remember when you subscribed.
Yeah, I remember, man.
Haven't you got your own? Haven't you got your own business?
Sorry?
Is your business called
Yeah,
MIANVISUALs?
bro.
Yeah. Because I went on your website straight away and I was like, this is sick.
Did you search it?
Yeah.
What were you thinking? Or did you like it or not?
Yeah, it's sick. Honestly, it's mint.
No, you're gonna think I'm chatting bare crap, but basically, you know, before the pandemic,
Yeah.
I got an offer for a community video to do with City.
Oh, really? That's sick.
Yeah, and guess which game it was?
Which game?
City v Liverpool, bro.
Oh.
No way.
Straight on, man. Straight on. But it wasn't really like much of the players. It's more like with like behind the scenes sort of stuff, because obviously with the players you need all the licenses and all that type of.
Yeah. That's still sick.
But anyway, just before saying my point of the game, bro, I was gonna say you smashed it and like City Extra and that. And since City I've always agreed with you on the points of Gabby.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, man.
That's mine. OG City, I remember as well. That's so sick. Honestly, it's so sick. It's good to be able to talk to you now as well. Now that we have this show, it's like opens everything up, doesn't it? What did you think?
Everyone listening to this, man, you just need to like, subscribe, everything you can do to share the stuff.
Yes.
love
Let's go.
Love that.
Yeah.
What
I'm thinking is, for Gabby, I think with all the forwards, they've been hindered with the defense issue, and I think Pep's been like sort of catering the attack to sort of solve the defense.
Yeah. I agree.
Sorry, what are you gonna say?
No, bro, I'm just saying I agree with you, innit? Continue.
Yeah, definitely, man. What I'm thinking is, the period that Aguero and Gabby have been out. I think that we've like they're feeling the need for them back in. And now that the needs came in, I think Gabby's like smashing it with the confidence because he's a confidence player.
Yeah.
So I think now is the time, even though we said that so many times. I think this is it, man.
Yeah, I agree. You know what, man? I've always been a massive fan of Gabby Jesus. Yeah, when we used to be the City, I did an article on him and how much I love everything about him, like his work ethic, his willingness to not moan, even though he might be on the bench for a couple of games in a row, he might miss out on big games. But I'm telling you now, there's a great player in there in Gabby Jesus,
definitely.
and the only concern, and I say this again, guys. The only reason I was a little bit concerned about him starting it at the weekend against Liverpool was just purely down to match fitness. But he looked decent when he come on today. He looked really good. He was running about and stuff. So, I've got no problems with him starting. But at the same time, I completely understand if Pep feels it's a little bit too soon for him to start. We'll have to just see how he gets on. Like I say, he can always start and just play the first 60 minutes. And if he's looking a little bit ropey after an hour, just take him off. You know what I mean?
I think for Liverpool, despite what I've said about Gabby, I think it has to be Fran because everything he's getting now is just you just feel confidence with him. I think with Gabby, it's not really a case of now. I think it's a case of just don't sell him and just keep the guy and just let him progress.
Yeah, so you want to keep developing Gabby. Yeah, I agree on that. You know what I mean? There are some people who don't think Gabby's, good enough for our squad, but there's loads of places that Gabby can play in our team. On either wing, he can play up front. And like I say, there's not many better strikers that you can buy and have as a second choice who won't continue moaning about not playing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I say, Gabby, mate, he misses out on big games. Never moans. You never hear a peep from him. He's chill. Yeah, so it's mad. Like I say, Sunday's going to be a difficult decision for Pep, bro. I don't know what he's going to go for, and I'm kind of glad I had to make that decision.
The thing is, like these top players like Haaland and Felix or whatever. I'm not saying they're like not sick because they 100% are. But Gabby is the exact player. If you sell him now, then he'll be on them levels soon.
Yeah, you just know it. You know that he'll go somewhere else and he'll smash it.
Literally, yeah.
I agree. You know that saying? You don't know what you had until you lost
until
it. Until it's gone. Yeah. That is Gabby Jesus, bro. I'm telling you now. I've got to agree with you, man, mate. That's a great call. I would not be selling Gabby Jesus. Thanks a lot for calling in, mate. Make sure you call in again because that was a top call.
No worries, bro.
Cheers, bro. Thanks for coming on it.
Everyone needs to share, man.
Yes, lad.
Subscribing, everyone.
Yeah, man. Cheers, mate. See you in a bit.
See ya. Bye.
Love that. Love
what
that.
a debut.
What a debut. Yeah, debut call on MIANVISUALs.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you cannot sell Gabby Hazy. I'm telling you now, it'd be the worst decision we've ever made.
We can't do it. The guy's still so young as well.
Other than buying Wilfred Boney as a replacement for Jekko. That is up there.
Or not getting Dybala again.
Or not getting Dybala.
Wilfred Boney was like the centerpiece for a lot of bad deals.
You know what would be a funny video, guys? Let us know if you want us to do this video. City's top 5 mistakes of all time.
Would it be mistakes or signings?
Just like, well,
Or a
mistakes.
mix.
Mistakes can be whatever. Not signing this player, signing that player, selling that player, sacking that manager, getting that manager. Top 5 mistakes of all time. Just for a bit of a bants in it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that would be a good video.
You got to take the mick out yourself sometimes, innit?
Yeah, CG says, Jesus was good, but don't let this distract you from the time a bird pooed in Ashley Young's mouth. Do you remember that? Yeah. And that bird pooed in Young's mouth. That is disgusting. Electro Disguise has a video idea. Where would City be if Boney never signed?
Oh.
Because if Boney never signed, we either kept Jekko or we signed Dybala.
Oh, don't say that. Don't say that.
It's horrible to even speak those words.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
That is horrible.
Right, we've got another caller in the waiting room, guys. We're going to take the next call.
Yes. Straight in with the next call. The next call is... It's Ross 6:30. I'll get Ross in now. Yes. Oh, there you go. People always leave to unmute the mic, innit? When they don't really need to do that. But you know what I mean? I feel it. I feel the it's etiquette, innit? Phone is it phone? Is that what it's called, bro? Etiquette.
I think so, bro.
I don't know. Being polite. Yes, Ross. Oh, he's gone again. Is he not ready? Is he not ready for us, bro? He might not be ready for us.
He's ready.
Try him again. Yes. Oh, he's gone again.
Oh no! What do we do, guys?
He's gone again.
What do we do? He's left now 3 times. Ross, if you can hear us, if you're watching us on the stream, we're gonna come to you one more time, bro. We got to get you on. We got to get you on,
bro. You've waited. You've done your time. You were fuming the chat on Ross, isn't it? Like, come on, Ross, mate. Yo. Oh, he's gone again! Should I join the waiting room and speak to him in the waiting room?
I'm not sure. Let's give him a minute or so.
Give him a minute. He could be busy, innit? He might be like, oh, no. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready.
Yeah. Elliot says, for fuck's sake, Ross. That's funny. Bro, before you try get Ross in another time, give us your starting 11 then against Liverpool.
Wait, he said he's trying.
What, is Ross Peter?
I'm trying here, haha. He's trying. No, surely not. Say it again, bro.
What's your starting 11 for the weekend?
Oh, bro, don't ask me that. Right, okay. Kyle Walker, again. Guy's a beast. He can obviously do it. So, I just see one. The man. Yeah, Kyle Walker, Diaz, Laporte, Cancelo, Rodri, Bernard. Ooh, wait. Rodri Gundogan, which is disgusting, but not as the double pivot. I want going on and pushed up a bit more. Rodri, Gundogan, De Bruyne, and I want. Stop doing this, bro. Nah. Then I want Sterling, Foden, Ferran.
Nah. No.
Off one player.
Bro, I can't have the Rodri Gundogan,
Bro, you say on this channel
I do say it.
so many times
I do.
that it works.
It does work.
We beat them 4-0.
But nah, not for me. I've got to go Rodri or I think I've got to go Rodri and Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, I'm not thinking of them in the double pivot.
Yeah. I've got that. That's what I've got to do. I think that team's alright though. It's not a bad team, but I would personally still go Rodri and Bernardo in it. Rodri, Bernardo, Kevin a free roll, Foden.
Does Mahrez still miss out for you, or has Mahrez earned his place back? He played very, very good. Oh wait, Ross says he's trying to join. I click join voice and I get kicked out. Yeah, you have to wait for us to drag you in, Ross. Yes, Ross.
Is this working now?
Oh, he keeps pressing join to the other one.
Oh.
When I'm dragging him in, he doesn't need to actually press it.
Oh, just drag him in and we'll just have to speak to him. Yes, Ross, what are you saying,
don't press
mate?
anything. Don't press anything.
Hello?
Yes, Ross.
Yeah, what is you? You're pressing join voice, but you're joining back into the waiting room.
Oh, right. Sorry.
It's alright. We have the live room like locked so that no one can just keep spamming himself in, so we don't have bare reds in here just talking to each other.
I barely use Discord.
No, it's all right, man. People know what you want to say, Ross. What you got to say, mate?
No, I think the aim was good. Like, I'm a lot happier with our defence now. I think we're a lot more. Everybody knows what they're doing a bit more. Cancelo, I prefer him over Mendy any day, to be honest. I think Walker's in the form of his life at the moment. You couldn't replace him, but then I wish he sort of got a rest today.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I agree. I was hoping he'd get a
I'm
rest.
scared he's gonna get caught.
Yeah, well, I completely agree, mate, on pretty much everything you just said.
The thing is, where does he get his rest now? Because we've got
That's the
Liverpool
thing,
on
with
Sunday,
Spurs
and then
come
we've
on.
got Tottenham.
Yeah.
He has to play both them games. He's going to play 90 minutes in both them games. And he played 90 minutes. Did he play 90 minutes today?
I think.
Oh no, Cancelo came on,
Yeah,
didn't he?
Yeah.
Wait, no, Cancelo came on.
Yeah. I don't think he played the full
Zinchenko
90.
was playing left back.
But still, he still played, a lot of football. And actually, he was bombing up and down the wing in this game a lot more than he normally does.
He gives 100% every time. Like,
Yeah, he does. I absolutely love him, me as well. And I guess we've got to just beg that Gareth Southgate gives him a bit of a rest in international week.
oh, the international break's coming up.
Yeah, because that's a thing as well, isn't it?
I reckon he'll play them games as well.
Well,
Because he's in the form of his life, so it'd be
That's
stupid for
true.
Gareth to go, yeah, I'm
That's
not playing
true.
him, because he looks mint.
Yeah. City going to have to ask him to sort of like just do us a deal in it. You know what I mean? Because imagine if he got injured now on international break. I don't even want to think about it because I'd be fuming. Is it a proper game or is it what is it? Is it friendlies? What? Does anyone know?
No idea.
Does anyone care about internationals these days?
I don't know. I know I'm from Northern Ireland. I know we're playing in the qualifiers.
Oh, is it the qualifiers?
Is it qualifies the Nation League?
Yeah. No, not for the Nation League, for the
Euros.
Euros, yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, I don't think no one really cares about international. They're so boring, aren't they nowadays? You know what I mean? There's too many games, isn't there? You know what I mean? There's too many games, and it's just a bit. Yeah, I'd just be a bit fuming if he got injured. But yeah, he's in the form of his life. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. Yeah, question for you. I've been asking everyone, Ross. Striker Sunday. What are you doing?
Ferran Torres.
Yeah,
Like it.
I just think you start with him. He's like, there's no problem with him at the moment, and he's in form. He's fit at the moment for match fit. Like, and Jesus isn't. I think it's just a bit too much of a risk to start. Like, if things aren't going well, you've Jesus on the bench.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I guess as well, right? If you do need Gabby Jesus, he can come on for 30 minutes and give it absolutely everything because he knows that he's only got to play 30 minutes. Whereas if you start him, he might be a little bit. I don't know. This might be like complete lies, isn't it? I don't know, but it might be a bit. Oh, I need to just reserve a little bit. I need to keep some back in the tank, because I'm still trying to recover.
Ferran will give 100%, whereas maybe Jesus he's maybe got not completely over the injury.
Yeah, that's why I was like Ferran Torres. And to be honest, I think I'm just going to keep on changing my mind up until I see the team on Sunday. So It's a pretty disgusting one, is it? What did you actually make of the game tonight in terms of the way we played? Because it wasn't like the best performance, but we still got the win.
De Bruyne, I didn't think was as good. And Foden, the connection wasn't there in midfield as much as it usually is, but I think the first half we played really good football, and there was times throughout the game we played well, but it wasn't consistent enough in both halves.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I did feel that Kev was a little bit off the boil. Foden was a bit off the boil as well.
No, well, Kevin was trying. You almost got the Stoke City pass there. But,
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. We'll have to see. Obviously, we pretty much qualify, which is obviously a great night for us. We've come away from the game with no injuries, so that's another good night. Felix Nemecha got some minutes, got an assist. That's good. So on the whole, it wasn't a bad night. And obviously now we wait for Sunday, and that's going to be pretty disgusting. Where are you watching the game, mate?
Just my house here in Northern Ireland.
Yeah, it's good.
It's lockdown again.
It's just disgusting, isn't it? Like, honestly, this game on Sunday is going to be. I'm going to be sweating. I'm going to be sweating all game.
I'm going to ask you a horrible question, Ross. What's your score prediction for Sunday?
I wasn't prepared for this.
Don't ask me either because I'm not prepared.
Go big. 3-2 say.
Ooh,
Let's go.
Exciting game.
Let's go.
Their defense isn't as great, but I don't know. There's going to be goals. Jaw's bagged in. Is his injury bad or?
I thought I've seen people say it was just like a bruising more than anything, nothing serious.
No, because both attacks are going to be on form. Like, but we need to win this now, especially with our defensive issues. We need to take the 3 points plus a win at Anfield would do us amazing because we haven't won there in how long? It's been so many years.
17 years, I think. It's been 17 years. Yeah, absolutely mad. I'm excited for it, but I'm also very nervous. But yeah, madness. But thanks a lot for the call, Ross. Much appreciated, mate.
No bother. We got it eventually.
yeah, man. Cheers, Ross. Another sick debut call.
It was a lot of debuts tonight, right?
A lot
of debuts and people making good calls. I'm liking them. And yeah, you know what, right? I've gone full circle on Mahrez, right? But just hear me out. This is just an option. It's an option. But given that Liverpool are unlikely just to sit back, if Mahrez starts, he's likely to be one-on-one with Robertson. Now, Robertson's a good player, don't get me wrong, but he's going to be one-on-one.
And what does Mahrez love? A one-on-one. And Mahrez is very good in one-on-one situations.
So, guys, it's a tricky one, you know what I mean?
Also think about, because Robertson and Arnold push forward a lot. So he should, in theory, have more space.
But then, counter that, if he's got more space and Robertson's pushed up, would you not go with pace?
Yeah, you'd want someone like Sterling or Torres.
You'd want someone to expose that pace, wouldn't you? Not Mahrez.
A pacer.
It depends how we're going to approach the game. If we're going to be the team on the front foot, then you go with Mahrez. If we're going to be a little bit cautious, sit back a little bit, absorb a bit of pressure, let their fullbacks get forward, then you've got to go with either Varane, Foden or Sterling, who's got a little bit more pace about them for me. But when do we really do that? We don't really sit back. We're
not the team to just roll over and let another team come at us. We're the team that goes out and dominates the possession.
So it might be the perfect match for Riyad Mahrez. You know, it's such an interest, because literally every game we change our minds on something because of something that happens or
performance. He's got so many headaches, Pep.
Yeah.
Man's got a migraine.
Right. That was a success. I think we've busted through all the calls.
We had another call lined up, but they've gone.
They're gone.
They've gone. They've got Deji's dog as well.
Yeah. But it was another successful night, guys. City have won 3-0. It was a nice performance. It wasn't the best performance, but we got the victory. Some really, really nice goals that we got treated to, so that's a massive bonus. We've pretty much qualified. You know, we should be topping the group now, really. I think Porto are on 6 points, actually, so that might be a little bit premature, but we pretty much qualified anyway. Got Olympiacos in the next match day away, so a little bit trickier, but if we can get a point or better, then that I think that does pretty much seal our fate in the knockout rounds. So yeah, all good. Liverpool coming up at the weekend, guys. So
do we have time for one more call?
Is there someone in there?
Yes, SALFORDKNIGHT.
Oh yeah, we've got someone in there, then defo will take the call.
Yes. Hang on.
SALFORDKNIGHT, can you hear us?
Hello?
SALFORDKNIGHT, are you there?
I think he was watching us on his TV.
Yeah, SALFORDKNIGHT, if you can hear us now and you're watching us on your TV, turn your TV stream off or your YouTube stream off and listen and speak to us through Discord so there's no lag, so it's all smooth. So we'll give him a couple of seconds so we can hear that on his stream, and then we'll get him back in. He sneaks in there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did sneak in there. That was the last minute. You know what I mean? Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Then a last minute smooth sneak in. Matthew Hyde, cheers for the total content once again. Cheers, mate. C1 Jordan is cute. Ah, man. I feel like I get conned into reading C1's chats. When you read without knowing, like you read without realising. Oh, SALFORDKNIGHT's gone. He's gone. So he mustn't. Maybe he doesn't want the call tonight. Maybe he
didn't want to do it.
We do have another call waiting though. We have Jamie and Deji's dog both waiting. We take it. Well, Jamie's waiting. Taking it.
Let's go. Let's take the call.
Let's take it. Jamie, how you doing, mate?
How you doing, mate? You alright?
Yeah, man, I'm good. Also, just SALFORDKNIGHT is in the chat, and he's in the waiting room. So after Jamie, we'll get SALFORDKNIGHT on.
First.
What are you saying, Jamie?
Do you want to let him go first, or?
No, sorry. We'll give him time to sort him.
Yeah,
We'll
you're here now. You're here now.
All right, yeah.
What you saying, mate?
Well, I thought we played. Well, to be honest, I only watched the second half because I was out. In the second half, I thought we played pretty well towards the end. I thought we were a bit slow at the start. I thought there was a lot of defensive errors as well. I thought Gabriel, when he came on, he completely changed the game, and I think we should definitely play him against Liverpool. And I'm glad we rested Diaz on the port because they're key players, and that's all I've really got to say.
That's big.
Nice, concise.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I feel like you came in here with your notepad and all the stuff written on it, and you read all your lists, and you was like, yes.
I was just watching the stream, and I realised there was no one in the waiting room, so I thought, you know what, I'll just hop on, see what I've got.
Yeah,
slide
see
in.
what I can say.
I tell you what, you've done well coming in for the second half and seeing them 2 goals. They were mint, weren't they?
Yeah. I really, actually, I won a bet with my granddad. He was complaining about there being no goals, and I said it's going to be 3-0, and I won a tenner, so that's a nice one as well, isn't it?
Yes, that's a win. That smashed it, easy win.
Yeah.
45 minutes football and a tenner, can't go better for a Tuesday night.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. No, nice one, mate. That's a nice, quick, and good call. Thanks, Jamie, mate.
Cheers, Jamie.
All right.
See you in a bit. That was good.
Very quick,
Loved that.
very
That was
concise.
fast. I didn't even have time to change the name over or anything.
No, we didn't.
It was quick. That. Love to see it. Love to see it. Should we go with SALFORDKNIGHT again?
Let's see if we can get SALFORDKNIGHT in, guys.
SALFORDKNIGHT.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, mate.
Can you hear us?
Right, nice one. Sorry, guys. I'm a bit of a dinosaur, really. But there you go. We got there eventually. Hey, listen. I must own up. I'm actually Danny on the YouTube who won the dough.
Yeah. I remember when you was messaging us. I remember it was mad to see that. We watched it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Watched it straight away.
Yeah.
You and Les. Was it your brother?
Oh, right. Yeah. On that TV show. Yeah.
Oh no, SALFORDKNIGHT. He's on about. He's Danny from he super chatted us. He won the bet.
Wait, what? You're Danny who super chatted us?
Yeah. And they had I had a fiver on Gabby to score that second goal, like, you know.
Oh, no way!
Yeah, mate. Whoa, that was a mad bet, that.
I try to give you the heads up, you know what I mean, boys? I did put it in the chat,
You
but
did.
You did. We should have been on that straight away, shouldn't we?
Well, now you've got the the backing of a win, and the next time we can all be like zoning in, you know what I mean? Get on it straight away.
Get everyone on it straight away. We're betting people sponsoring Danny.
Yeah, absolutely.
What did you make of the game?
I thought it was good. I thought it was good tonight. Obviously, we died off a little bit. I tell you what really concerned me though was Foden. I just thought. I mean, I did put in as well that he went on a run of about 4 to 5 passes that was completely off, and it was very, very unlike him. And I don't like to kind of publicly criticise him because he's somebody we've got to nurture along. But for me, I felt he looked, dare I say, a little bit tired, a little bit kind of trying to do too much.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. I think I agree with you. You know, it wasn't his best night, but you know, you're absolutely right. We've got to nurture him, and what you're going to get with young players, and I think as well, maybe as fans, I'm probably guilty of this myself. Is do we put a little bit too much pressure? I mean, I think I said on a video or two ago, he's one of our best players. He should be starting every week. You know, to be honest, you shouldn't really be doing that with like such a young player.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I mean, I'll go with that. I mean, when we're using him in the same bracket that we use a sort of David Silva, I think that's just too much for a young lad, and we can't take our eye off the ball here. That he is a young lad. Do you know what I mean? And he's one of these that he's going to mature a little bit later. I mean, he's not like your kind of your Rooney, where he was a man when he was about 18, wasn't it? 16, 18. He was a man. He had his man strength about him.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure yet, but yeah, an absolute fabulous. But I'd like to see him dribble a little bit more as well, because I think he's got that in his locker.
Yeah, he does.
And
he has that really close control.
As he gets confident, he'll really push on that. I remember seeing a little video of when they had one of these, these ball jugglers that came to City. I don't know if you've ever seen it on YouTube or out. And and they come into with all the City players, and it was all around, and this sort of professional juggler came, and he said like, oh yeah, and he was sort of challenging him, and all the players went, Phil, you know, they wanted Phil to go up against him. Do you know what I mean? Because he must be the guy who's the sort of close control is up there. Do you know what I mean? They've all got close control, obviously, but I mean, he's got all the tricks in the book as well.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. And I feel like when you're saying about Foden being tired a bit, that could be true. That he played a lot of games, and like we're saying, we rely on him a lot. And he's not like he is young. He's not going to be like Kyle Walker. We play him every single game, 90 minutes, and he goes on this mad run of games. It's too much to be asking that of Foden. I think it's too much to ask that of any footballer in the world. I don't understand how Kyle Walker's still alive.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's something else, Kyle Walker, isn't it? I mean, he's a world beater, isn't he? You know,
pure passion oozes from him, and I love it. I honestly, give me 11 Kyle Walkers on the pitch, I'd love it. No one to be able to cross a ball, but it'd be mint.
It's so ironic that he scored against Sheffield United there, isn't it? You know what I mean? His own club. You know what I mean? And it was such a class act as well. The way he just didn't celebrate and stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely. He barely scores any goals, but then he scores one against his former club, and then doesn't even get to celebrate it.
I know. Yeah, it was good. And apparently as well, he's been moved up into like the leadership team at the club as well, which, you know, is 100% deserved. You know, his performances, and you know what as well I like about him is he's one of them players where even if he has a bad game, which by the way he's not done for a while, even if he has a bad game, he can always walk off with his head held high. You know what I mean? Because he always gives 100% effort. And I think some other players could learn a trick or two from Kyle. That, you know, I go back to players like James Milner, right? James Milner, even if he didn't have the best games, you could see that he battled, he worked 100%, you know, he always had a sweat on him, and after the game he'd probably be dripping and knackered, but he'd give that 100%. So fans backed him, and fans liked him, and I've got to say, I think that's why fans took to Milner a little bit better than they did, say, Sammy Nasri at the time, because Sammy Nasri was always one of them players who you could always ask for more. You could never ask for more for players like Milner, from players like Walker. Yeah, they might have the bad days, but everyone has the bad days, don't they? Give 100% for your shirt.
Great engine on him. He had such a great engine on him, didn't he? I mean, he was a sort of cross-country champion in his schoolboy days, wasn't he? He was absolutely fabulous. Another one that reminded me of the little striker up front who was always like a handful. I'm trying to think of his name. Lost me. Dickov. He was a bit similar there. He was a pest all the time, wasn't he? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he used to put it in, and that's why all the City fans warmed to him. You could sort of see it.
Yeah, it's not hard, is it? You know what I mean? You work hard, and I'm telling you now that the fans will back you, even if you have bad days. But you don't show that, and you're in a difficult position, because if your performances aren't up there, then the fans will get on the back, and rightly so, man. You know what I mean? The fans pay a lot of money to go and watch, football, and if they see a player on the pitch earning thousands of pounds and it doesn't look,
about,
it's not going to go down well, is it? So
I don't think. Do you remember last season when we got beat by United? There was not for me, it was Kyle Walker who could walk off that pitch with his head held high, because I was like, he did everything there. The pure passion that he showed in that game made me think, this guy's ready to be one. Like, he deserves to be in that leadership team. Danny, we've asked this everyone. What's your front three against Liverpool?
I mean, I do like Torres up there. He looks quite strong, and he knows where the back of the net is, isn't he? You know. And I take your point, what you're saying about Gabby being a great impact sub. So I think I'd go with that, to be honest. Because I mean, his fitness has got to be down a little bit, hasn't it? You know, he's been out for so long. I think I'd go with the impact sub, if you like. Do you know what I mean? See how he does, the young lad. But definitely go for these. I mean, we can rip these a new one, I tell you. I mean, they'll be in pieces at the back. We've just got to have that confidence to just go through them. Just absolutely go through them.
I totally agree, mate. You know, I'm absolutely buzzing to play. I'm not a little bit nervous, but I'm buzzing because I feel like we can do him. You know, I feel like we can embarrass him. So yeah, we'll have to just see. But I hope we do go at him. Great call, mate. Thanks a lot for coming on. You got something else to say?
Nice one, lads. Yeah. No. I mean, I think that's what we've done in the past, haven't we? Whenever we've took our foot off the gas, I mean, certainly in the Champions League, we kind of run out of. We don't seem to do it. It's not our game. Our game is to just go for them. Do you know what I mean? Right to the jugular.
Yeah, completely. Make sure you come on again, mate. Great call. Thanks a lot, pal.
All right, cheers, lads. Nice one. Take
Cheers,
care.
mate. See you in a bit.
Yes.
What a call that was.
That was a
That
great
was a good call, that, wasn't it?
Yeah, people liking him. Mate, I think he had a little. You don't think he had a little Liam Gallagher touch to his
he did.
voice?
I see that in the chat there.
I was going to
Liam
ask him to go.
Gallagher before.
Slide away. Cigarettes and alcohol. No. Right, sorry about that, guys. Got carried away there. Right, I think we've got time for one more call.
One more?
What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, of course.
One more call, guys. We've got Deji's dog in the waiting room.
Deji's dog. Wow. Deji's dog, are you hearing this now? Unmute your microphone. Prepare yourself, boy. Right. Deji's dog. Let's get him on. Hi, mate.
Deji's dog, are you there?
Is it a dog? Is it woof? Woof,
Yeah,
woof.
woof to it. Deji's dog, are you there? You're the last caller of the night.
Dead G's dog. Yeah, am I right? Nope.
What do you think, bro? Do you think it's an L?
I think the dog's taking a nap. So I think it's an L for this show. We'll get him on
We'll
Sunday.
have to get him on the next
We'll get him
one.
on Sunday. Because how do you call that, Tom Blizzard? We join the Extra Club. I completely forgot how you do it. I forgot how you join. Join the Extra Club. Tier 1, 2 or 3. You get access to the live show, our Discord, and Tom Blizzard. There you go. Dogs can't speak. He just didn't know what we were saying.
Explains it.
That explains everything. We did not know. He didn't know anything that we were saying.
Yeah, but I think I think that we'll wrap that one up, guys. We've got a massive game coming up on Sunday. It's absolutely huge. Make sure you subscribe with the notification bell turned on, because we'll be getting a lot of content out to you guys in the next few days regarding that.
Also, on Sunday, it's a real likely that we could hit 14,000 subscribers. Is that right? 14,000.
14,000.
14,000 subscribers could happen on Sunday against Liverpool, and it's only you guys who can make that happen. So if you're watching now, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And road to 14k. Gang.
Yeah, we'll be there with the live watch along, so hopefully you guys can join us on Sunday. I think it's a 4:30 kickoff, and then again we'll be doing the phone-in show, getting your immediate reaction to the game. It is a massive game, so make sure you're there. And this has been good, guys. Thank you very much for watching.
Kit giveaway. We have a kit giveaway. We keep forgetting about our own kit giveaway. Kit giveaway ends this week. We'll draw the winner on Sunday live against Liverpool. Half-time, we'll draw the winner. All you got to do, subscribe, and then we'll announce it. That'd be sick.
Go to that video, watch that video, and it tells you how to get involved. But make sure you do, because it's free and it's worldwide, so get involved. Guys, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you again in the next one. See you later, guys.